Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio cast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Bannerjee. Before I jump into dollar rupee, let me talk about Bank of Japan. Because Bank of Japan का आज monetary policy था and they offered nothing. Yes, it's a status quo, and because of the status quo, yen is getting hammered in the global market. So dollar yen is rising, which means yen INR is open with a gap down. So Bank of Japan has said that they will continue with the QE and their yield curve control policy, under which the 10-year yields on the Japanese government bonds are pegged at 0%, will continue. The upper threshold is 25 basis points. That was there. That still continues. And to enforce that, the Bank of Japan will continue to buy unlimited amount of JGBs or the Japanese government bonds. So it's a very interesting mix. एक तरफ जहाँ पे central banks are tightening their monetary policy and Fed is going ballistic. उसी time Bank of Japan is continuing with the QE, continuing with the negative interest rates, and continuing with the yield curve control policy, which pegs the long-term rates in Japan at 0. So there is no incentive for the speculator to own Japanese currency. There is no incentive for the Japanese depositors to invest or park their money in Japanese banks. So naturally, the speculator would like to be short yen and use those yen as a funding currency for carry trades. And the depositor would like to switch away from the the yen deposits to dollar deposits or other currency deposits, thereby also adding to the downward pressure on the yen. So Aaj press conference is going to be very important, which is going to happen in an hour or 90 minutes time. Agar Bank of Japan does not hint that an intervention is coming in the dollar yen market, I'm afraid dollar yen can rise significantly, and that can add to more downside pressure on the yen INR. So keep that in mind. Yen INR is going to be volatile today and a currency to keep definitely your eyes trained on. And if BOJ fails to deliver something new or give a hint of intervention, or they don't give a hint of intervention, then yen INR can fall very, very sharply. So more volatility means more trading opportunities. So keep your trading capital focused on yen INR today. Dollar rupee offshore is trading flat, in fact slightly down. The DGCX USDINR June futures is trading around 78.08 के आसपास. That's a 7-8 paisa lower from yesterday's close. The trade is simple as of now, that it is to sell options, straddles and strangles. If you don't want to take the risk, unlimited risk, then you can switch to iron condos or iron flies. But shorting options is the trade as of now. Major support area 77.90 on the futures and resistance 78.30 ke aspas. So people who are looking to do intraday scalping through futures, so you can buy near 77.90 with a stop below, and closer to 78.20, 25, you get out of those longs. So that is the overall situation in dollar rupee. Cross INR mein Euro INR, JPYINR both is going to open with a gap up. There is possibility of further increase in the prices because the sharp pullback in the US bond deals has hurt the dollar index, and जिसके कारण we are seeing a rally in the euro and the pound, and जिसका benefit Euro INR or JPYINR को मिलेगा. Or there are talks that ECB may actually look at taking even more concrete steps to bring down the high yields in the peripheral countries. So that is also another positive for the euro. And there is also talk that the Japanese foreign minister may actually be invited in the next G20 meeting. That's around the second week of July. If that were to happen, that's a major breakthrough and would definitely reduce the geopolitical risk premium. But that's something to keep a watch on. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Bannerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.